Hello everybody, again, it is me, and I'm going to, well, to me, I haven't really decided on I'm recording this before I've created the YouTube channel, so I haven't really decided on a YouTube name officially yet, but when I figure it out, I'll start, introduction, blah blah blah. Words, please help me. I'll start off saying my name, or whatever I find to be most effective, whatever you people want. Yeah, so I'm back with more Tropcio, and I've set a timer so I can get a specific time out of each of my recording sessions. And I've gone back and I've looked, and each of them have been about 25 minutes. So I'm going to do 25 to 30 minutes on each recording session and see what we can get done. So now that I've wasted about a minute, I'm going to start off immediately and get to work. So what were we doing? We have freighters here. We also have landmines being constructed. What are the imports like for this place? Where would be the import area? Where would be the export area? So those are the iron. So we have enough iron mines to keep this thing running at about average velocity. So let's increase time and see where aid is being needed.
I have some good news, sir.
Yes.
The
okay.
rebels are afraid.
Tally ho, chap.
Okay.
Our people have become very partial
Okay.
to you.
Yeah. I'll increase European export. That helps people. I forgot I needed to build a radio station. We should probably do that. So let's get that done. I'll pay for that, and let's get this radio station. Radio Free Tropico. Yes. That'll help people's liberty. Sure. We can do that. Let's also get more education in media, and we'll probably do an Academy of Science. If we do a newspaper, people will get increased liberty as well. Workers. Sure, voice of the workers. Use communist respect. I've decided to become a communist because communism actually is a interesting idea to think about, because pure refined, unchanged communism is the idea where there's no social classes, everyone gets the same thing. Food and work is provided for them by the government. They work for the government pays them in food and housing, and then everyone's happy, everyone's equal. The problem is, communism basically just turns into a generally a fascist dictatorship. Not always is it a fascist dictatorship, but most of the time it turns into that, which means it's not actually communism, it's a fascist dictatorship. Now, fascism is the idea of a heavily military presence, where it's basically a police state, as far as I know. I might be wrong, and I apologize if I'm wrong, because I could be potentially annoying some people. So, hopefully I'm not doing that. But communism is an interesting idea to think about, because if everyone was equal, then everyone should be happy. I'm sure there's some people who are greedy and would want to rise in the social classes, but I guess that's why you could potentially have elections for a communist country, a pure communist country, and then that way you have a perfect, you have a place where everyone's equal and everyone's perfectly equal, and that way people are potentially happy, far happier than they are in a regular society. The only thing is, no one's ever followed exact communism.
Presidente, as you know, the elections in Tropico
Job satisfaction, in the spirit of religion, in the spirit of the Russians, high average wage. Issue. So, he's talking, but hopefully you can hear me over him. But basically, regular communism, refined, pure communism, would be an interesting idea to think about, especially because it'll mean everyone gets the same thing. The problem is, most countries that decided to that are like, yeah, we're totally communist, are actually not communist. They have social classes, and they just turn more into a dictatorship of several types, mostly fascist dictatorships, which are not fun, and it basically means that the people are very much suppressed. Now, Russia was the closest you could probably get to a communist nation, because the idea of communism was born there, but it kind of just turned into a fascist dictatorship again, and many people died in stars, and it wasn't exactly a fun time period. It's just not a... Communism is an interesting idea. It's just, unless the entire world followed communism exactly, the entire idea of communism exactly, it's something that will fail. Because if not every country followed communism to whatever to the exact points of communism, so that they did not stray from communism, it would be an interesting society to think about. But if one country was communist and they were trying to do trade with a different country that wasn't communist, the country that was communist would run into issues mainly pertaining to money, because in a communist society, money is not really required because everyone already gets the same things. So, it's an interesting thought. It'll probably never come to fruition, but if you just want to think about the idea of how communism is actually something cool to think about. I've lost my train of thought, but basically what I'm trying to say is communism in its pure form would be an interesting country to think about. Communism as it's portrayed in the real world and how countries have used it is a bad thing.
Congratulations,
Yes,
Presidente.
Ultimo, I am perfect. That's why everyone votes for me. Said the 29 people I should probably assassinate.
Venerable leader,
Yes, because I'm not going to bother with... Silence the rebels. Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, I hope I didn't annoy anyone. If so, I'll probably put like a disclaimer up. I don't know. Martial law, silence the rebels. Sure, I'll do that. Presidentes donates 2 camels. Aww.
Sir, an enemy
Oh my
tornado
gosh, an
has
enemy tornado.
infiltrated our defenses.
No! Not an evil tornado. If only our military was stronger, then we could probably not deal with this. Oh no, don't destroy... Oh, they had tons of wood! Oh, that is a ton of work wasted. Oh no, not the police station, because that's a lot of money. Oh, okay. War? Darn it. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that it wouldn't damage to anything. Shouldn't the dock be destroyed? Because that would be bad if it could. No, not the weapons factory. That poor wind turbine must be like, oh my god! Very confused. The good thing is this tornado is not going to be able to reach our major metropolitan area, or hopefully I'm using that there right. It's not going to reach our major populace. It'll probably break a few things, but it won't do anything that would entirely destroy our economy. It's nice. It means that we're not absolutely wrecked. That farm survived. Come on, tornado. Yeah, you can't go up this vertical cliff, because that wouldn't be realistic. This game is totally sarcastic, totally about
The
realism.
tornado retreated, Presidente. Let's take a look at our island.
Oh no. Ooh, financial aid. I could probably just ignore these destroyed buildings. But honestly, they're better alive than they are dead. Probably the most important thing. I think we need more construction offices because they are not building things fast enough. So I'm going to build a 3rd one. Hopefully that'll be the most effective. We'll get enough stuff done. Building permit, $500 to Swiss bank account. Okay. Good, I did that. So now that I've talked about communism and completely botched it because I'm very bad at putting my thoughts into words, let's continue back to playing our fun little game in our own little communist island. Demolish all pubs. Dismiss. We don't do that. People like their alcohol. So, yeah, these farms are not being built.
Comrade, food for the masses is essential, and our supplies are in shortage.
Going to get a no, it would be general, right? Humanitarian aid. We must build this humanitarian aid camp. After this natural disaster, we totally have problems supplying food to our people, and yes, we will definitely give them food at other government's expense. Always fun. So everyone who's hungry, go there, and then while that's happening, get a farm that actually grows food. What a novel idea. Banana, papaya, pineapple, coffee, tobacco. Corn is effective. Corn is an effective substance for food. Nourishment. Let's get that. Let's get another 2 farms down for corn. Well, let's actually start growing tobacco because we can make tons of money off of that. Probably not playing this game right, and people are probably yelling at me, but I can figure it out, guys. I promise you. These things are going well. So now that stuff is being built, let's look at the almanac and just see the unemployment. 2 unemployed, 2 men. That'll be dealt with soon. So that basically means we need more workers. Forces, and we should probably try to get it done. I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to increase our worker count, but figure it out eventually. So exports, that's good. Let's see, we're going to have to go with industry. We're going to go with a cigar factory. We're going to be doing hand-rolled cigars. Tons of money. Tons and tons of money. Most useful thing.
The world is
Sure.
in danger. Oh.
Export fish.
Comrade,
Okay.
I have a secret.
Farms are being done, which means food is being made, and people are getting fed. And these humanitarian aid camp will give people free food and healthcare, which saves me money and stuff, and that's good. And once this is done, in 5 years, we will probably do it again, because it's free, and who doesn't like free things? People do. Corporations that need to make money. Free things are not under the making money circumstance. That's probably it. So, look at all these tenants. These are probably, we should probably put, I forgot to do air conditioning in these guys. It's bad. Very bad. Need more air conditioning. Air conditioning is like an essential for a tropical island. Dang. I'm an idiot sometimes. How did I forget this amazing and required thing? It doesn't look like many people are homeless, which is perfect. It means that the garages are doing their job. Now, I think I should quick build that one because it is a massive requirement. Vehicles come down here to drop off things, and if people need to get to work, they'll have to walk, which would be ridiculous. So they have to build. So then they decide to build shacks, which adds to the unemployment, which is bad. Bad is bad. You can figure that out. I'm gonna build a second garbage dump so I can clear up more of the pollution in the area. And I'll just quick build it so I can get things done. Yes. So, while that's going on, I should probably build another wind turbine. Our problem's dealt with. Easy work. Easy. These people are working effectively. Cigar farm, cigar and farm. These farms are done. We need more farms done. Cigar factory, none. Why aren't you doing anything? That sucks. Okay. Now that our town is starting to thrive and movie theaters and things are happening, challenge. She is alive. I guess that kind of makes sense, because if she's alive, you would say she is alive. Let's actually turn this into an excavation site. that we can make money for a Swiss bank account. I'm gonna build a massive and crazy and expensive road, and then I'm gonna put a garage here. People can drive down it effectively. Actually, over here, I'm gonna just quick build some of these things. Relieve the stress of our builders, which they should be building more, because it just seems like they're lazy right now. More than anything else. Okay. This place is getting excavated. Which is good. Means I'll make money. And I like my money. So, yeah. So that'll be done. Over time. Bank account 300. I guess we're gonna be made. So let's actually get some gold down. Gold will be good for money purposes. Money purposes are good for making money. Checking the time, we have 8 minutes left. I just built a road straight through where I wanted that mine to be, right? No. That is a stupid thing I did. Infrastructure. Demolish. Demolish these segments of road. And then we'll get more road for you. Anyone who has to drive on this road would probably be like, why did he do that? It was because I wanted to put a mine there. It's food and resources, and ripping all of the things of value out of the land. Always nice. Makes me happy. I'm warm and fuzzy inside. Says so now that's done, let's get more industry up, and let's get a jewelry factory, because that's required. Money making. Money making is required. I don't want to go into debt, and debt is bad. I feel like I should probably be more careful of how I speak, because I now feel like I'm talking down to my audience, which is not what I should do, and I apologize if you guys think I'm doing that, because I don't want to do that. It's kind of a natural reaction. I have a lot of idiots at my school. So...
My friend,
Oh.
I know I promised you my second
Thanks,
best
Middle
camera.
East. I don't need the 30,000. You could have it back if you want. That's interesting. There are no stairs. Those should be stairs. Nah. So, things are being done. Garages, stairs, everything is going fine. Building permit, 7,500 Swiss bank account. Oh my gosh, I think they finally... No, they didn't. I thought, for a second, I thought my workers finally caught up with the, Wow. My workers finally caught up with the backlog. I cannot think sometimes. And, now that they've done that, they're going to be doing better things, job and work. Yay. Place that at an awkward angle, just to bug anyone who's OCD. And let's look at things. I'm going to build another tenements, just in case we start running low on space. We need people to work here. Let's get a bunch of people here so that... Actually, can I cancel that? No. Well, darn. The college needs people to work there immediately. It's just a requirement. And I need to get a homuncular station or whatever it's called. What is it? Horticulture station. Horticulture? Horticulture? Something? Random letters in a thing that's supposed to sound scientific? Let's do with reforestation. Reforestation is amazing for vlogging because
Presidente, our Minister of Education was asked to become a guest.
actually that reminds me, still need one for foreign affairs, and we don't have any. Sure, let's hire a foreign expert. Why not?
Sir, let's show those criminals what order.
And we need to execute a criminal. Are you
Buenos
a criminal? Are you a criminal?
Excelencia.
Buenos
You,
días.
you.
Sí. No me interesa.
Muy buena.
I don't want to kill a mother, because that would be mean.
Sí.
Students, your rent is free. I'm going to kill you for no good reason. My college student died.
Buenos días.
General.
Muy buenas.
Who did you get shot by? Oh, shoot. Killed a guy who was in a homosexual relationship. Now I feel bad. Now I'm going to be called a homophobe. Nothing wrong with same-sex marriage. My ideology. Now stop judging me. Tourism, airport, tourist block. I should probably start doing tourism because natural resources are going to run out eventually. Might as well have a backup plan. Actually, that reminds me. There's an oil refinery. I can build it. I'm going to withhold petrol. I'm going to actually build an oil refinery. For reasons of oil. Because oil is profitable. I like profits. Let's see. Get that garage down so that people can get to their work effectively and quickly. And sadly, we only have 2 minutes left in this video. I wonder what I should do for the last 2 minutes. Probably whatever I need to get done. Ooh, more immigrants. Let's have a look at our foreign affairs minister.
Ajá.
Exceptional, below average. I like that person. Journalist. What? Fascinating. So education is happening, and people are being educated, and that's always good. Let's put air conditioning in that. So we have housing for everyone, which is why that's pretty much why the building's empty. We've housed, or if we have housing for people who don't want to live in shacks, that's basically what we have. Which is a good thing. Quick build. Where are the workers?
Sí.
Presidente.
Do housing, religious, and natural beauty preserved. Issue. Where
¿Qué
are
necesitas?
Fellow Tropicans,
Yeah, they're actually
I would
working,
like to
that's good.
address you in this crucial time of our development. In these dire times, we have managed to pull through and have economic growth despite all adversity.
I knew all media was
I
dangerous,
salute
Presidente.
you
Your
for
enemies
that
plan to use it against you. Have to buy a raise you. No!
I must warn you about the so-called rebels on our island. Those are anarchists who could not care less for this island, but present themselves as its liberators.
Who needs the radio station?
Because of their nihilistic ways, all our efforts to create
That's a clear message. Let's rebuild that, because that was a waste of money. And hilarious.
I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas,
This bad guy is
I am
dead.
nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now I bow to the superior morality of the religious Tropicans, who absolve our sins in the face of...
Time's up. Sorry for the potentially uninteresting video. I'm not sure what you guys want. If you wouldn't mind to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't have to do any of those things if you don't want to. I'm not pressuring you into anything. But it would be great for me to hear your opinions in the comment section so that I know that I'm doing something right or that I know I'm doing something wrong. Give me your opinions, your ideas, just random facts, whatever you want. I'll make sure to read it and reply to it, and hey, maybe I'll do more of this.
Especially the ladies.
Oh. Sorry, the incompetent fool. I like my educated people. This guy's a good all-rounder, and he has a college degree, I believe.
Excelencia?
Yep, education college, which means that's, you potentially won't do that stupid thing again. Poor child. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Especially comment, because I want to make sure that I'm doing something right, or if I'm doing something wrong, make sure to tell me. And yeah, have a nice day.